you hear?
Yes, it's all the nurses are talking about. Where are you?
Home. Missy gave me a ride.
Is everything...
Everything's fine, Mom.
That whole side of town doesn't have power, that's all. How are things at the hospital?
We're on generators for right now, but everyone's screaming that won't last. I'm supposed to find a solution.
My mom, the hero.
Your mom, the scapegoat, if I don't get my fanny in gear. Are you okay, sweetie? Do you need...
I'm fine, Mom. I can read. I've got plenty of homework, and we've got power, along with the rest of the block from the looks of things.
All right. Well, you call me
if I need anything. I will. I promise.
I wish your father were here.
I do, too. Go save the hospital. Again.
Love you, sweetie. See you about 6.
Bye. Snow day. Melting snow day. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, Wash. Why do you always want attention when I'm busy? Uh-huh. What do we got here? 9:03? I tell you what, give me until 10, and after that, it's you, me, a pile of blankets, and a Serenity Marathon. What do you say? Yeah, I thought so. Missy Link, do what do I owe?
You know, nobody gets that nickname but you.
That's what makes it so funny.
Ha, you bored yet?
How can I be bored? There's 3 tests next week. Our English presentation is practically here. We have that Kim packet
When are you going to learn? These things are never as bad as you think they're going to be. All you do is talk about how much homework you have, but you're so far ahead of everybody else, I think you've technically graduated already.
I like to keep up.
You do keep up, and you worry about it all the same time anyways.
That's how I keep up. Did you really call to berate my study habits?
I called because of crushing boredom. The yard apes rule the lower floors, and I'm confined to my room unless I want to involuntarily join their Nerf gun war.
Actually, that kind of sounds like fun.
Please, I was hoping you had a car.
You gave me a ride home, remember?
Mike took ours to go snowboarding at Giant Ridge with his stoner friends. I'm trapped.
Sorry, no conveyance. You can come over if you like.
Carrie, it's like a mile.
It's like 6 blocks, and it's 50 degrees out. Your only worry is being washed away. Come over. We'll make popcorn and watch Serenity.
I knew there had to be a catch.
Don't criticize my religion.
You're not going to wear the hooker costume this time, are you?
She's not a hooker. She's a companion, and no costumes. Strictly a cat and slippers thing.
Any guys there?
Missy, my mom's at work.
I repeat, any guys there?
No.
Let's call some up.
Yeah, I'm not so big on that.
It doesn't need to be Trevor Holmquist, you know.
I know. I mean, Trevor Holmquist? Who said anything about Trevor Holmquist?
Catherine, you stare at him in biology.
I do not.
He stares at you in Phi Ed.
He does? No, he doesn't.
He practically memorizes you. Look, this snow day, or whatever it is a perfect excuse to call him.
What do you mean?
The whole thing's just so weird, right? There's no school, but it's a major slush town out there, so there's nothing to do. We're all kind of stuck just hanging out. It's a perfect small talk starter.
It is?
Well, not perfect, but you don't need to play this bass, Carrie. Just pull him into the frickin' boat.
And they say romance is dead.
And you there with that big, beautiful, empty house. Do you know how much I envy you sometimes?
So come over.
Call him.
No.
Just call him and I'll come over.
Really?
You're never going to do it on your own, so I'll promise to come over there and watch your stupid space cowboy show again if you just call Trevor Holmquist.
You're really serious?
Yes, I'm really serious. You're so infuriating sometimes.
Okay, well, I guess I could. What about a Facebook message?
No, he must hear the sultry sounds of your voice.
The sultry sounds of my voice sound really stupid sometimes. Remember Snowball in 9th grade? Brad Decker made me so nervous I started absolutely rambling. I think I even expressed moral outrage at the Teapot Dome scandal.
Oh, Brad Decker is an idiot.
I'm just gonna stay here with my cat and watch TV.
Thus previewing the rest of your life. Come on, I really want to come over.
Then come over. I don't see what the big deal is.
Carrie, what's wrong?
Missy, I think someone's here.
What do you mean?
I just saw someone walk by the house, by the window.
Who?
I don't know. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Go see who it is.
Missy, I don't know if the back door is locked.
Well, then go check for pity's sake. You sound crazy.
I really think I saw someone. I think there's a man in my backyard.
Listen to me. Where are you?
Living room?
Go to the back door right now. Go and lock it.
I don't think I can.
Don't argue with me. Just go to the back door and lock it.
I don't...
I'll be right here on the phone. Now, go.
I did it.
Is there anyone in the backyard?
No, I can't really see any.
Carrie? Carrie, are you there? What is it? What's happening?
I'm here.
What happened?
Doug Gardner just signed his death warrant.
You should have seen your face.
Doug, what do you think you're doing?
You should have seen your face. It was classic.
Is he still there?
Of course he's still here. Where's he gonna go?
That's our little leech.
Hey, what are you doing today?
Go home, Doug.
No, really. I'm sorry, just what are you doing?
Talking to Missy on the phone and ignoring you. Goodbye.
Hey, I was thinking.
That you're trespassing? I was thinking the same thing.
You know, there's a new coffee shop they're opening down at the grocery store. We could go down for some hot chocolate.
Did he really just say that?
He really did.
A hot date with the Cocoa King. How can you resist?
So I was thinking.
Doug, the grocery store is in the part of town without power.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it's very unlikely they'll make hot chocolate without the benefit of being able to heat water.
Oh.
So why don't you head home before I call the cops?
Can I come in?
No.
No, it's important. I saw a guy in your yard.
There is a guy in my yard. He's 6'9", weighs about 50 pounds, and loses sleep at night over whether he likes Kirk or Picard more.
Ooh, good one.
So Doug, turn around and leave my property now or I will call the cops.
Really?
Really. And don't you ever scare me like that again.
I'm sorry.
Now get out!
I'm sorry.
Is he going?
Yes, his prehensile tail between his legs.
Carrie, gross!
I said prehensile. Do you even know what that... Oh, forget it. That was good, Wash. What do you say to Heart of Gold next? No, we're not watching Shindig. We already watched Shindig. And I always get nervous at the dueling scene. Huh. I don't recognize that number. Hello?
Hello, Carrie. This is Miss Duncan next door.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry I didn't recognize your number. I would have picked up sooner.
What?
Never mind. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to make sure you were all right, dear. I saw the man go by your house earlier.
Oh, no, Mrs. Duncan. That was just a boy from school. I didn't let him in or anything.
Oh, the red-headed boy. Yes, I saw him too, but that's not who I meant.
Oh, what? Who else did you see, Mrs. Duncan?
The same man, twice. I thought perhaps he was a workman, but I knew you kids were all home from school today, so I wanted to call to be sure.
Twice, you said?
What?
You said you saw the man twice?
Yes, once a couple of hours ago, and then again just now.
Mrs. Duncan, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
It's not the meter reader. I know that. The meter reader comes later in the month.
Thank you, Mrs. Duncan, but everything's okay over here.
Are you sure, dear? I can come over if you'd like.
I have to go, ma'am.
Well, if you think that's right, we can.
No, ma'am, I'm really sorry. I have to go.
Well, that's all right.
Thank you.
Come to your senses yet?
Missy, something's wrong over here.
Nothing Trevor couldn't fix.
No, you know my next door neighbor, that crazy old Mrs. Duncan?
Yeah?
She just called up to tell me someone's been snooping around my house. A man.
Well, if it's a man, that leaves Doug out.
This is serious. I think I did see something. Can I come over there?
What about calling Trevor?
Forget it. I just don't want to be here right now.
Well, okay. But my brothers have Call of Duty going on the surround sound downstairs. You can't even hear yourself think over here.
That's perfect.
What?
I said I'll be right over. Thank you so much.
No problem. Just keep the door closed and the animals shouldn't bother us. Except I'm pretty sure Jared has a crush on you.
That's sweet. Which one is he?
They're twins, Carrie. Mom can't even tell them apart some days. I say there isn't much of a point. Hey, are you alright?
This whole thing at home just has me freaked out.
I can see that. You could call the cops, you know. I mean, your neighbors saw him too, so it's not like they wouldn't believe you.
Oh, I know. Even if I was crazy, they'd come over anyway. Most of the guys in the force worked with my dad.
Well, there you go. They're like your dads now. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Thing is, I bet most of the guys in the force would feel the same way. When my dad went to Afghanistan, they all wanted to help out. When he didn't... When we got word from the Corps, they all came to the house.
Have you heard anything recently?
No, he's still listed MIA. This elderly hippie came to my house last month to tell us about the MIA movement. It made me so mad.
What do you mean?
Well, those Vietnam guys, they're talking about bringing back bodies. Not even a body sometimes, just a tooth or a dog tag. It's not the same for us. Some days I actually see my dad walk into the living room. Hear him and everything. Desert camels with the Marine Corps hat. He smiles at me.
Carrie, are you sure this is healthy?
Well, apparently not, because I'm seeing things now.
It's being cooped up like this. It's not good for you. We should all move to Florida.
Ugh, have some imagination. What about the British Virgins?
Excuse me?
The British Virgin Islands, you perv? Perfect, pristine, sandy beaches, friendly people.
Have you been there?
No, I read about it. It's like my special place. Stuff gets too intense, I close my eyes and go there.
Yeah, I have the same thing, only mine's the Abercrombie store.
You're funny.
Who is it?
It's my mom. I left a message telling her I was coming over here.
Jeez, Carrie, cut the umbilical.
Hi, Mom. I'm at Missy's. What? Who is this? Who is this? How did you get my mom's phone? Who is this?
What's up?
It was some guy.
You shouldn't be afraid of guys, Carrie. You're white as a sheet.
Shut up.
Hey!
I'm sorry, hello? Janet Rogers, please. This is her daughter. It's an emergency.
You don't have to get all bent like that.
I'm really, really sorry, Missy, but there was a guy on my mom's phone. I don't know if...
Carrie?
Oh, Mom, are you all right?
Are you all right? What's going on, honey? They said it was an emergency.
Mom, where's your phone?
It's right here?
You have it?
Yes. Honey, what's wrong?
Mom, I just got a call from your number. It was some guy.
That's impossible. I've had my phone with me all morning.
You have?
Yes. I slipped it into my pocket when I went anywhere. Honey, are you all right?
I'm a little freaked out.
Why don't you get out of the house for a while? Go to the library.
I'm at Missy's.
All right. That's just as well. Why don't you stay there and I'll meet with you for dinner, all right?
All right.
Call me if you need anything, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I think I have to go.
How are things going down there?
Utter chaos. But call me anyway. Understand?
Mom?
Yes, sweetheart?
Never mind. I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. I'll see you around 6, hopefully. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye? Seriously?
Missy, please, can't you tell I'm a little freaked out?
You're always a little freaked out.
How do you do that? How do you make a call on someone else's number?
I'm sure there's a way. You just need a big enough nerd to know how. I'm sure Doug the Leech probably knows.
Yeah, you're right. That little snot.
What?
Don't you see? He got upset with me for kicking him out, so he's pulling some kind of geek prank.
That jerk.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's gotta be what it is.
What?
I don't know. I guess I'm not going to be good company. I should just go.
Don't worry about it. Besides, if Doug is pulling stunts like that, he could get worse. He could, I don't know, burn down your house with his death ray.
Could you imagine a boy like Doug with a death ray?
Yes, I could. And it's not pretty.
Thanks again.
No worries. Got me out of the house anyway.
Do you want to stay for dinner?
Love to. You have no idea. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to feed the animals at home. 2 boxes of mac and cheese and I'm back to my room.
I wish I had brothers.
No, you really don't.
Okay, a big brother. A big brother who would always protect me and take care of me and check the house for, I don't know.
I think you just described a guy. Any guy. And the fact that you think of him as a brother is a little disturbing.
I don't want a guy.
Except when you need someone to check the house for monsters.
Right.
That's how it starts. First you're asking them to check the back door. Next thing you know, you're pregnant. What's wrong?
Missy, the front door. My front door is open.
Call them.
I don't want to be a bother.
Missy, what would your dad tell you to do if he was here?
Hello, this is Carrie Rogers at 906 3rd Street. I have to report a home invasion.
And you found it just like that?
Yes, the front door was open.
Now, this boy you mentioned,
Doug.
Doug, did he threaten you in any way,
Oh,
or?
nothing like that. He's really pretty harmless, just annoying.
Well, let's hope he stays that way. We've been all through the house. There's no sign of anything being disturbed. Is anything missing?
Not that I can tell.
Then, well, I guess there's only one thing I can think of.
I know.
Are you sure you closed the door when you left?
I told you, I went out the back. The front door hasn't even been opened today.
Still, if no other possibility exists,
I know. What should I do?
I think you should go see your mom for a while. When the two of you come home together, check everything thoroughly and let me know, okay? There's a chance the door just blew open.
Okay, I will.
You know, I say a prayer for your dad every day.
Thank you.
You wait. He'll be home before you know it.
Thank you.
Take care now, girls.
Thanks.
Thank you.
He's cute.
Missy, he's married with 6 kids.
Domestic types are attractive sometimes. Okay, so are we walking all the way to the hospital or what?
No, I just said that to placate him. Mama's up to her eyeballs with this power thing. I'm not going to bug her there.
You mean you're staying home?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, I don't even know if the door was locked or not. We always use the back, so we kind of forget the front door's even here sometimes.
Well, I can stay with you a little while.
I wonder where Wash got to. Oh no, do you think he got out?
I don't know, it's your cat.
Oh no. Wash! Here, kitty kitty!
You aren't going to walk around the neighborhood doing that, are you?
Help me find him. He's an indoor cat with no front claws. He's probably terrified out there.
Oh, jeez.
Wash! Wash!
What about a can of tuna?
He hates tuna.
What kind of cat hates tuna?
He loves cantaloupe. Don't ask me why. Here, Washy. Come out, please. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing except maybe somebody sees us crawling around in the mud in front of your house.
You're so shallow sometimes. I'm going in there.
You're crawling under the porch? You'll get all filthy.
I have to. He's scared.
He's a cat. He'll come out when he gets hungry.
Yeah, and by then he'll probably have pneumonia. Ugh. Ew. I think other cats have been down here before. I think it's their bathroom.
Ugh, Carrie, don't even think about that. It's making me sick.
Making you sick? I'm the one crawling in it. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Wash, you owe me big time for this. Come on, come on.
Come on, get out of there.
Wash, come here, now. All right, cat, we'll do this the hard way. By the scruff of the neck. What? Who's there? Ah!
What? What is it? Carrie, what happened?
Oh, God. God, please.
Carrie, what's wrong?
Where's Wash?
He ran into the house. Carrie, what is wrong?
I heard a voice. Under the house.
A voice?
Missy, I heard my father's voice. Thank you again for staying.
You sure you just want sweatpants? You've got those really cute skinny jeans.
And comfort, please. I don't think I can handle anything else.
Towel?
Thank you again.
Quit thanking me. I should throw out these clothes. I can smell the cats from here.
So can Wash. He won't leave them alone.
Ugh. How could you do that?
Love of tiny creatures. Of course, I could strangle him now.
Can't blame a cat for wanting out on a nice day.
I know. Could you hand me my watch?
Why do you even wear one of these? I just use my phone.
I can't always find my phone. Besides, you keep track of time better this way.
What time is it anyways?
Where's your phone?
It's in your room. Don't look at me like that.
It's about 5.
It is? Oh no, I gotta get home before those animals get hungry.
Thank you for coming over.
Yeah, about that. Do you want to come back with me? Your mom already thinks you're there.
I don't know.
Gary, what is it?
I just feel so stupid. I mean, I'm hearing things. I feel like I'm letting my imagination run away with me.
So your solution is to stay in your big house all alone?
Look, I know myself. The longer I wait to confront this, the harder it will be. I was just stressed out by everything and started, I don't know, hallucinating, I guess.
Which is all the more reason to come home with me.
I would if there was anything at all to fear, but there's not.
Your neighbor saw something.
I think her eyesight is like 20 to million, and she's too vain to wear glasses.
The front door.
We never use it. It could have been ajar, temperature change warps the door jamb, and it pops open.
Okay, do I have to mention the voices?
Missy, I hear voices in my head. Is that really a surprise?
Yeah, okay. If you insist on being all independent and everything.
And you're just a phone call away. If I freak, I'll come over.
Okay, gotta go.
Right, later.
Later, dude.
Where did that cat get to? Wash! Washy! There you are. I could have strangled you. Yeah, I know. Call of the Wild, right? Well, I hope you learned your lesson, indoor kitty from now on, all right? You know, Wash, I wish I was an indoor cat, but I'm always heading out to that big, dangerous world. So much nicer in here. Safer, too. Well, what's your problem? Fine, leave me all alone, see if I care. You know, Wash, you keep this up, I'm gonna replace you with a boy. As if that could ever happen. Was that the problem? Boogeyman in the closet scare you?
Hello, Carrie.
Trevor?
I've been watching you.
What are you doing here?
I met your father once.
What?
He came to my house and my dad had been drinking. I liked him. I sound a little bit like him, don't you think?
Trevor, what are you doing here? What do you want?
Is this your scarf? It's pretty.
Trevor?
Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Trevor!